Hello there, Excel fans. Want to have your Excel spreadsheets more organized? Here are a few short clues from the Information tab. 1. Workbook name and path. It refers to the title and location of your workbook. 2. Upload and share. Collaborate easily by uploading files to OneDrive and sharing links. 3. Protect workbook. Protect your workbook with passwords and read-only settings. 4. Check for issues. Check your workbook for hidden information and compatibility. 5. Manage workbook. Recover unsaved work and locate recent files. 6. Browser view options. Set standard views and optimize for web viewing. 7. Properties. Organize properties by adding titles, tags, and comments. Top quick options. Workbook name and pathway. This is similar to knowing the title of a book and where it is stored on your bookshelves. For example, if your workbook is called Budget XLSX and is saved in the Documents folder, the path would be C users your name Documents Budget XLSX. Upload. Imagine your Excel worksheet to be a fancy suite that you'd like to serve with friends. Clicking Upload is equivalent to snapping a picture of the sweets and sending it to a magical bakery such as OneDrive. Once posted, you can send the link to your friends so they can see your tempting spreadsheet creation. Share. This is similar to sending a link to a friend so they can view your photo on social media. Excel sends a link to your workbook, allowing anyone to see and update it. Copy path. The process is similar to copying a location's address from a map. Copying the path of your workbook is similar to copying the address where it is kept, allowing you to share it with others or easily discover it. Open file location. This option, like clicking on a folder icon on your PC, opens the folder that contains your workbook. Protect workbook. Imagine your Excel workbook is a precious vault containing your finest secrets. Clicking Protect Workbook is equivalent to installing a cutting-edge security system to protect all of that valuable information. Here's how each choice provides additional layers of protection. Always open is read-only. With this option, your workbook will always open in read-only mode, as if a security person were stationed at the door, guaranteeing that no modifications are made without your consent. Encrypt with password. It's like locking your vault. Encrypting your workbook with a password ensures that only those with the secret code have access to its contents, protecting your data from strangers. Protect current sheet. Have you ever worried that someone will mess up your carefully organized sheet? Clicking this option creates an invisible shield around the current sheet, preventing anyone from making changes without your permission. Protect workbook structure. Similar to protecting the design of your vault, this option secures the structure of your workbook, ensuring that no one may alter or delete sheets without your permission. Add a digital signature. Do you want to validate the authenticity of your workbook? Adding a digital signature is similar to signing your name in permanent ink, ensuring that the contents are real and untampered. Mark as final. This is like to placing a big, bold stamp on your workbook that says, "This is it, folks, no more changes." It tells users that the document is complete and discourages further editing, protecting your work in its pure state. With these advanced protection features, your Excel worksheet turns into an impossible-to-penetrate fortress, protecting your data with the highest level of security available. So, the next time you deal with critical data or advanced spreadsheets, remember to use the Protect Workbook function to protect your workbook. 3. Check for issues. Imagine you're preparing your car for a road trip. Before you hit the road, check sure everything is in excellent condition. Similarly, clicking Check for Issues in Excel is like thoroughly inspecting your workbook to verify it's functioning well and without any potential glitches. Each selection performs the following. 1. Inspect documents. This is similar to opening your bonnet of your car and checking the engine. Excel searches your worksheet for hidden attributes or personal information that you may not want to share mistakenly. It's basically a privacy check to ensure you're not mistakenly disclosing more information than you planned. 2. Check accessibility. Excel checks to see if your workbook is user-friendly for everyone, just like you would ensure that your car is accessible to all passengers. It guarantees that individuals with disabilities can access and use your spreadsheet successfully by finding accessibility issues and making recommendations for improvement. 2. Check compatibility. It's similar to ensuring your car can handle various driving situations. Excel checks for compatibility issues with previous versions of the software to ensure that your workbook may be opened and used by others, even if they do not have the most recent version of Excel. Excel Manage Workbook button. Imagine you're working on an artwork, but something goes wrong. You forgot to save it. Do not panic. Clicking Manage Workbook is like calling the cavalry. It allows you to recover unsaved workbooks and discover recent files that you may have misplaced. Browser View Options. I'm going to the Browser View Options under the Info tab. If you are prepared to optimize your Excel workbooks for web show, start. Optimize the display for web viewing. This feature allows you to choose exactly which elements of your workbook viewers see when they open it in a web browser. You can choose to display the entire workbook, specific sheets, or even individual items like tables, charts, and named ranges. This helps you focus your audience's attention on the most important parts of your data. One of the nicest features is the ability to configure settings. This makes your worksheet interactive within the browser. For your workbooks, properties in Excel's Info tab, we'll look at an efficient function in Excel that can help you organize and manage your workbooks more efficiently. We're discussing the Properties part of the Info tab. The Properties section will appear on the right side. The Properties section provides both basic and advanced information about your workbook. Let's begin with the fundamental properties. To describe your workbook, use the title, tags, and comments fields. Author and last modified. The by fields represent who created and saved the workbook, while the last modified date shows when it was last changed. It is easy to edit these properties. Simply click on the field you wish to modify, enter your information, then press enter to save it. Now let's look at the advanced properties. These include much more extensive information about your workbook. The Advanced Properties panel includes tabs for General, Summary, Statistics, Contents, and Custom. These sections allow you to view and change additional metadata such as file size, status, category, company, and more. So, why bother using properties in Excel? Let's break down the advantages. First, improve organization. Filling up the data fields classifies and organizes your workbooks, making them easier to search for and discover later. Second, improved teamwork. Properties give context for the workbook's purpose, content, and history, which is extremely useful when working with a team. Finally, improved document management. You may monitor document versions and statuses to ensure compliance with organizational requirements.